students are just using their own device. They log into a website which is free. They don't need to sign it up, pay something, and I can collect the answers after they are done with the question. So I will give them a question ahead of time. They will think about that, solve a problem, work together to solve that. I will collect the answers by that online system. And apparently, that is one of the most favorite educational tools that I offer to my students.
Yeah, so our activity for today was on engineering ethics, and we were looking at 5 different case studies. So I presented the information, the facts to the students, gave them about 90 seconds to kind of debate amongst themselves who was at fault in this case, and then we voted as a class and discussed the results.
Companies, like the company politics, don't always allow you to go back and redo a project like that.
XYZ just knew that it was approved to be used, they didn't know how long to use it for.
I like this example particularly because it really gets the students engaged. It's 30 minutes probably of an activity, but the students are engaged and involved the whole time.
So today we're going to do a couple of activities looking at how organisms evolve, and so how changes happen over time and how we track those types of things. And so it's a thing we do a lot on paper and computers and things like that, but to actually physically act out the process, I think, is another way to kind of get that concept. My own data seems to indicate that students get a lot more out of it, and so it's something that just reinforces the idea that active learning is the way to go in teaching. That's what we should all be doing more and more.
And the reason I did the flip was because I wanted the students to work on application type of problems where they have to use what they learn to solve a problem they haven't seen before. And so doing it in a flipped environment allows the students to talk to each other and decide what they think is the best answer, and it allows me to help them when they get stuck, so they do the hard stuff in class instead of at home on their own.